Have we got to move? Yeah? So I'm all about promoting and supporting the fish and chip shops nationwide. SwiftOrder are supporting me on this mission to celebrate real, independent Chippies. They're a family-run company helping takeaways offer online ordering without paying commissions. If you'd like to take orders online or you're fed up with paying high fees, SwiftOrder is an easy, reliable platform with one clear, low monthly cost. It's simple to use and backed by a UK support team that's always ready to help. Right, we're in Scotland and we're in Moffat, but it's a beautiful little place. It's Sunday. If this had been a sunny day, this would have been heaving. We found a nice little spot outside the town hall. So we've got a bit of a view of the place. Been to the Chippy, Moffat Chippy. So I'm going to cut a lot of the stuff in half so that my dear wife, because it is a bit chilly today, can get in the cab and make herself warm. We've got the battered sausage. Doesn't that batter looks good? Looks like they put scraps on there. Look at that. So I'm going to cut it in half. They've added scraps to the batter. No doubt about it. So I'm going to put this to one side here first.
Stewing all the chips, fruits and buttons.
Yes. Well, we're trying to keep them alive. Yeah, you know, this is like 161, I think we're on, since last year.
Have you?
Well, you know, it's very hard to say. A favourite for last year, yeah. And this year there'll be another one. So it's a case of what's what.
I find it quite a big discrepancy in prices then for what the...
Oh, no doubt.
I usually go for haddock. No.
Will you take care? Thank you. This was my wife's choice. And I'm going to take a piece of this. Chicken Pakora. Okay, so it looks all right. I'd rather not have this kind of packaging. Look at this. Oh, we've got ourselves pizza crunch, battered pizza, and they're usually generally a margarita. So I'm going to cut that in half too, because my wife thinks that she's going to be able to get through some of this. Yeah, it's a margarita. Nothing special in the pizza. It's doughy. You know, you don't expect to find an Italian pizza, thin crust or anything like that with your oils and all that. It's not. You know, it's battered pizza, but it's actually quite nice. But it's nice. It's a good way to do it, to make that batter that little bit crunchy. What's the batter like, actually? It's certainly not doughy. It's nice. Let's give this Pakora a go. Looks the part. The chicken's really nice. It's nice and spicy. It's not got much of a batter on there or a breading, but what it has got is enough. Have a look at this. The Cod and Chips. This is their special cod. It's a breading. It seems to be a breading and a batter. That's quite nice. Chips are a little on the thin side, but they're nice enough. It's a cash-only chippy. Have we got to move? Yeah? Who's that? Right, okay, just had to back up there a little bit, but that's okay. We were parked in front of the town hall, on the town hall step. We're actually near the public toilets here, which seems to be open all the time, the Dumfries and Galloway Council. Let's get back into this. It was only a quick shuffle. Okay. The actual breading's really nice. Fish is okay. You do get to choose. So I went with I choose between cod and haddock. I went for the cod. But it's got a very plaice or flounder kind of taste to it. I think that's probably because, maybe, because I'm used to having place in breadcrumbs. Let's try this thick bit here. It's not blowing me away. Like I say, the chips are nice. They've got some crunch going on. Nice and soft on the inside. A little bit of flavour. I'm just not 100% on this fish itself. Yeah. But it's a lovely little town. They're a funny colour, aren't they? Peas are actually very, very tasty, if not a little watery. They have got a nice flavour to them. Chips are okay, but I think they need a little kick up the bum. So I'm going to give this a go. Stokes Bloody Mary ketchup. I don't want to go mad. That'll do it. That'll do it. You know what sauce is like? Made with vodka. I'm driving as well, aren't I? Made with vodka and spicy table sauce. Yeah, I'll delve into that a little bit more. Let's try it with some chips. Hey, that's really nice. Oh, that is good. Right. So now we've made...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're right. Now we've made a nuisance of ourselves at the town hall. So it's back to the computer where we'll look at some reviews. A low one, somewhere in the middle. A high one, and then mine. So we'll see you there. Let's have a look at some reviews. 2-star. Very poor, greasy, soggy chips and nearly a tenner for 2 sausages and chips. Won't be back. 3-star. I had a sausage supper but was surprised to only get 1 sausage. Usually you get 2 and they know how to charge. Thanks, I won't be back. 5-star. Popped to Moffat for a white pudding supper. However, none available. I ordered steak pie and haddock. Amazing taste and cooked to perfection. Thank you. Mine, 4-star. It was a cold, wet day, so I look forward to warming up at a recommended chippy in Moffat. Trying something a little different, I went for the special fish and chose cod. He had a choice of cod or haddock, which came in what seemed like a mix of batter and breadcrumbs. It was crunchy and tasty, though the cod itself lacked a little bit of flavour, despite being a good size. The mushy peas were quite tasty, while the battered sausage had a batter coated in scraps. The chicken pakora, which was a nice touch in itself, had a nice coating and carried some rich Indian flavours. The pizza crunch was a simple margarita pizza, deep fried in batter, with what seemed like more scraps embedded in it, which was lovely. Overall, well worth a visit, though I'd suggest checking the online menu first, as there is so much to choose from. Cooking in oil, payment cash only, hygiene rating pass, fish reviewed, special cod. See you on the next one.
Oh, na na na, it's the Chippy Tour, cruising the coast, can't ignore. With every bite, I'm loving it more. Saving the chippies, that's what I'm for. Yo, I hit the road, got salt in my veins. From London to Scotland, through sunshine and rain. Fish and chips in my hand, it's a noble quest. Supporting the classics, yeah, I'm doing my best. Met a bloke in Troon with a tempura squid. A castle in Wales where I had my bid. From mushy peas to battered Mars bar. A culinary Johnny, I'm a food rock star. I'm the Chippy Tour, tasting it all. Beef fritters the scraps. Yeah, I answer the call.